So I'm sitting here in my pajamas. I had invited my mom over for breakfast because why not? So I made pancakes. She's here at 7:45, and as we finish eating and put all the dishes away, I love having my kitchen clean. She and I are sitting on the couch, and I get a text message that my hungry harvest is on the way. Well, I had mixed up the days and thought that it's going to get here December 30th, and in reality, it got here December 20th. Okay, that's fine. I had ordered it weeks ago, and so it's like a pleasant surprise. And then I get another text message, like 3 milliseconds later, saying, first it was, your hungry harvest is on the way. And then it was, your hungry harvest has been delivered. Well, shoot, that was really fast if it was on the way and then it's been delivered, right? So for $15, this is the box that arrives at your doorstep, and it, like, you can use it with SNAP. So if you're on food stamps, if you are a SNAP beneficiary, you can get your Hungry Harvest delivered that way, which is great because so many people live in food deserts, especially in inner urban areas. So that's really helping solve that malnutrition problem that exists in places like Baltimore City, right? Because there's only crap food available. That's all you can eat because it's super cheap and it's right next door. So if you noticed on the box, on my never list, is the food I don't like. And there it says mustard greens. Mustard greens are not my thing. And so in the box, the first thing I see is this big bunch of kale. I've only eaten kale when it comes pre-cut up and already like sorted in a pre-made salad. So I need to Google for how to make kale salad. No idea how to do it. I'm very lazy and I like my spinach and lettuce and all of those leafy greens already washed and cut and pre-made. I just open the bag and it magically appears on my plate ready to go. So, because that is a very unsustainable way to live, not just because of the plastic wrapping it comes in, but also because it's unnecessarily expensive, I am going to make an effort and look up that kale recipe. The other thing I see are 2 grapefruit, which I don't normally buy, but for the sake of being sustainable and on my budget, I will eat these grapefruit. I used to eat them for breakfast, but they are very sour, so I stopped. The other thing I see are bell peppers. These are green and in some places red, which is awesome. These are great for eating with chicken in like fajita style, chipotle style. Obviously it will not taste as delicious and savory as chipotle, but I can pretend. And these are good for making in soup or stuffed. I have 2 people at home. I can make 2 stuffed bell peppers. And then there are 4 Bartlett pears, which these are perfect for Christmas. Maybe I'll boil them or poach them or something in cinnamon and sugar and clove and have them sweetened in time for like a very desserty Christmas. The other thing that's here, you'll have to help me identify these apples. I can't tell if they're Pink Lady or Gala apples. Or are they something else? I don't know. It's a mystery. And they're organic. I bought organic. I think that was on accident. They reached into the wrong box and gave me these fruits because I didn't buy the organic box. The last thing, that's not the last thing. The other thing I have here are 2 zucchini. Or is one a zucchini and one a pippin squash? I don't know, but they're in the squash family, and in Chile we eat all the squashes because we had a big indigenous population before they were murdered in this very dramatic war that lasted a very long time. It was more like a genocide than a war, but semantics. Chileans are notoriously racist. That's okay. That's not okay. Eggplant. I should have added this to my never list because these things are weird. They're mushy. They taste like I'm eating a dishcloth. And I don't like eating dishcloths. Something else I should have added to my never list are these tubules. Bet you don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. Sweet potato, yams, sweet potatoes, but these suckers grow underground, and I am sure. Interesting. I was about to say, I am sure I don't like them, but I don't even know what they are, and I already say I don't like them. So that means I have to try them, because that's not cool to say that you don't like something and you've never even eaten it. Maybe fry them. Everything tastes delicious fried, like sweet potato fries, or like make that mashed potato like mush that people make with their potatoes and add a lot of butter and salt and milk and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is an effort to help expand my palate, keep on budget, and help reduce food waste, because all of these things might have been thrown away because they're kind of ugly. Look at that, all squishy and stuff. But I don't care what it looks like. It's gonna go in my mouth and I'm gonna chew it up anyway, and then it'll be really ugly when my body's done with it. So this spread was $15. Is it worth it? I think so. Why? Because I would not have picked these things. 1. 2, they are delivered to my door. Anything to save my time, which is a very precious commodity, is welcome. And then 3, I'm trying things. I will eat this. I paid money for it. Someone will eat this. We'll see how things go. What do you think? Is it worth it? We will see what you think.